How you doing, 1K fam? What's up? Make sure you thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't, comment below, and share it if you care. That's the advertising message for y'all, and I hate when YouTubers do that, but I'm sure y'all don't watch until the end of the video, so I'd really appreciate if you would do that for me. But anyways, this week was a very, very interesting week. I ran 5 days this week, I would say about 2 miles, and on Sunday, Easter Sunday, I was walking home instead of jogging home. I was like, I'm just gonna walk. And a truck, creeped behind me, and I'm looking on the side, and basically a teenager jumped from the back and threw 2 eggs at me. One hit the concrete floor, and the other one went in concrete floor of my neighbor's grass, and then the other one just landed in the grass. So one hit the concrete floor, and the other one didn't crack. It just was in the grass. And then so I was just running. Like I ran, and I had to get to my house. I get my license, and I was gonna drive without a license, but I couldn't find a car because every single car looked like that car. So I wasn't really entirely sure if that was the car or not. And at the same time, we were all young at one time. I didn't do that when I was young. I didn't throw eggs at people. Now thinking about it, I think it's hilarious. But anyways, that was interesting, and I'm still going at the same block. I want them to do it again so I can catch their asses, this time. But this week I've lost 5 pounds. Last week I was 216. This week I was 211. And let's see. I'm not really saying apple cider vinegar did this, because 2 years ago in 2015 I actually lost 30 pounds in a month, and that's me eating things that I've ate, but I ate it within proportion. Yeah, I cut out the cookies and the candy and whatnot, and I probably drunk Gatorade, 1 Gatorade a day or something, and then water and whatnot. So I can't just give this to apple cider vinegar. However, I do think apple cider vinegar contributes to something. Vinegar is tough, vinegar. I'm sure apple cider vinegar helps with warts and helps with you're suppressing your hunger, because it did that to me. But I've done this 2 years ago, and I've lost 30 pounds in a month. And now, I guess since I'm older, well, it's been 2 years. But 2 years ago, I've went and walked the track 3-4 times, and that's 2 miles. And I went every day. But I've lost 19 pounds in 18 days. Of those 19 pounds, 13 pounds, I would say, with the 3 weeks with apple cider vinegar. And in my first week without the apple cider vinegar, I lost 6 pounds. So I'm not going to say apple cider vinegar did this, because I can definitely do it without it. I just wanted to try it because people have been talking about it. But basically, I don't deprive myself of food. I mean, I eat my breakfast, and then I don't really eat lunch, because I wake up at 10:30, and so I just eat my breakfast, and then around 5 o'clock I would eat my lunch. And that's what anything, if it's fried fish, I would eat fried fish, but with proportion. If it's tacos, I would make a salad, but with proportions. And I'm not really depriving myself of food. Yeah, I'm eating twice a week, but my first week I ate 3 times a week, and I went to the bathroom so many times, but I lost 6 pounds. That's because all the toxins was flushed out of my body. So I'm not going to give this to apple cider vinegar, because I feel like apple cider vinegar, maybe, people say it's contribute to weight loss, but for me personally, I guess since I'm younger, I'm not at my natural weight, and I used to eat at any time of the day I wanted, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. I didn't have a breakfast, lunch, dinner schedule. Heck, I didn't even eat breakfast, because I just never did. Breakfast wasn't really important to me to eat. So it's been an interesting week. 5 pounds in total. I lost 19 pounds in 18 days. If you're taking apple cider vinegar, or if you're doing anything of that nature, let me know. I actually checked the BMI index, and I'm supposed to be 169 to be a normal weight. And I think I said that in my last video. But me personally, I'm not really trying to get to a certain number. Actually, I want to be 169 or 170. That would be good. But I don't want to become obsessive with the scale. That's why I check it once a week, and I'm just gonna go day to day with my, with my day, because this weight came on, during the month's end, so I'm gonna have to lose this weight during the months ahead. That's a good quote, right? But anyways, y'all, that's my update, and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you're doing, or the commenter from last time. Let me know how apple cider vinegar is working for you. And I do it for dinner, and then I go to sleep with it. I drink and going to sleep. I don't, and then that's 2 tablespoons. I don't do it 3 times a day. But I could have sworn I would lose more weight this week, because last week I ran 3 times. This week I ran 5 times. So weight can be a challenging thing, no matter if you exercise more, if you exercise less. Sometimes it don't come out the way you want it to be. But anyways, you guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you thumbs this video up. I would really appreciate that. Subscribe to my channel. Be a part of my 1,000 subscriber family, aka 1K family. Leave my comment below. Let me know what you're doing, and I appreciate if you share this on your social medias. And I'll see you guys in my next video next Tuesday. I'm definitely going to do an update. Talk to you soon.